Hello friends, it's me Doom, and today we're heading to Emerald Lake in New York to show you guys how to do some predator hunting for Emerald Lake Predator Hunting, the tournament. First things first, as always, head over here and grab yourself a license. Make sure it's the advanced license. Make sure that you do it, because I don't remember about 50% of the time, and it's kind of a big drawback. So it says here, the rules of the competition are: score points by catching predatory fish of any species, use only float fishing tackle and a keep net. So remember, if you've got a stringer, go ahead and get a keep net going, but you don't have to keep the fish to get the points. The winner is determined by the total score of predatory fish caught. A secondary score is based on the biggest single predator catch. So, besides going out and catching predators, we're also going to be covering catching the biggest predator. Because what's better than first place twice in a row? So let's jump right in, shall we? Alright, so today's conditions is rainy, which means in Emerald Lake, you've got a nice, even flow for peak hours. Pretty much all day long, you're gonna have the same average. Now let's look at that setup, shall we? There we go. Even though I have a Phoenix 1410, which is a rather high-level rod, you don't need something that high level. All you need is something that can support, what, let's see here, 6, 7 pounds, 8 pounds even, maybe. So make sure that you have something that can do that. Now in the tackle department, I brought a couple baits along with me to see which one works best. We have the recommended ones. We have shiners and small minnows. These two right here, these are the recommended. In fact, if I understand correctly, shiners are your best bet. Small minnows coming in at a close second. Now, even in the tips for this game, it says, the bigger the hook, the bigger the pike. Well, it doesn't say that exactly, but that's the gist of it. If you want to catch a bigger pike, use a bigger hook. So, for the second part of this video, I'm also going to be pulling out the X-Series hook, number 4/0. So let's go ahead and change this about, I don't know. Let's go 65. I like 65. Because the way they behave in this game, the pike that is they perch precariously. The precocious pike perch precariously in the reeds and wait to ambush their prey. And since they prey mostly on minnows and shiners and things that eat bugs and larvae and things like that, we are going to be going all the way down to where they are. Not necessarily on the bottom, but near the bottom, looking down. Alright, so here we are. It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining. And we are going to head out here to the pier. There we are. Now, as I stated before, they are ambush hunters, which means they wait in reeds like this in order to ambush their prey. So that's about where we're going to be casting, into the reeds. Don't worry, your lure might get stuck, but that's just kind of part of the game. Now let's get this guy out here and see what we can catch. See, I've already got my stuff caught. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Just pull it out. Now, just like with any float fishing, this can take a minute, so I'm going to let it sit there until I get a bite. Now, the good thing about live bait is that it is actually live. That being said, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to zoom in if I can remember to show you guys that my bobber's kind of moving around out there of its own volition. The shiner's actually doing its little dance out there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is pretty decently sized. Now, in this lake, there are two types of pike. Well, there are two northern pikes, rather. I'll turn this up a bit. Ah, perfect. Look at that. There are young and there are common. Unfortunately, there's no trophy pike in here. I'm on you. Been a bit more efficient if I brought just a little bit bigger line here. And boom, northern pike. Now that's a 3.492 pounder. Also worth 403. Now, I also have premium, so it's going to be a little bit less, maybe 290-ish, 280-ish, if you don't have premium. Now, that being said, I'm also losing experience from this guy because I'm using such high, high-level stuff. So remember, if you're also looking for experience, bring what the area requires level-wise. We're going to keep this dude, and we're going to go ahead and try it again. Alright, to repeat myself, cast into the reeds. There we go. Keep the line taut-ish, because the shiner will do some swimming of its own accord. Don't try to reel it in yourself, or it will break the illusion to the pike. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, I wanted to say thank you for watching my video and all that, and if this isn't the first one that you've seen, if you've watched multiples of my video, thank you for that. Also, if you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, that'd be nice. I'd really appreciate that. Well, at this point, when I'm recording this, I'm at 92 subscribers, and I want to make it to, to 100 before the end of the month. That would be great. That would make my day. And of course, Fishing Planet isn't the only thing that I do. You can check out all of my other games on my channel. So don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And all that good stuff. Oop, there it is. I already got another one. And the time it took me to do my spiel. So it's looking like shiners are really working out. I'm a big fan of these shiners. I think I've got 8-pound test line right now. So, for more efficiency, maybe something with a higher test. Let's say 10 to 12 pounds. You'd be able to reel them right in. These guys do have a little bit of fight to them. Come on, you, this way. There we go. Shaboom. Alright, this guy's a little bit smaller than the last one. So it looks like he might be a young pike. Come on, you. Whoa! Oh no, it's a chain pickerel, so watch out for them as well. That being said, chain pickerel aren't bad for monies, as well as the fact that there are unique chain pickerel here in the area. Alright, it took a little bit longer, but I got a bite on the number 4-aught. Oh. There we go. Let's see what we got here. It's actually not putting up as much as a fight as the other ones, though, so... Questions in that. Oh, well. So sometimes, apparently, you catch walleye. That being said, walleye are pretty good money, apparently. That's something I did not know, so I might do a little thing on how to walleye here. This is actually going to be part of a 3-part series for this area. I'm actually going to be showing you next time how to catch yellow perch for the Yellow Perch Gold Rush Challenge. And so you can win that competition, followed by this competition. And then I'm going to be showing you how to make money out here, which it's looking like walleye, apparently. But I'll show you how to more efficiently catch walleye and all that. But still, questions remain. What place are you going to come in the competition? I'm hoping for first. What place am I going to come in the competition? Well, you can find out the answers to that and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming!